Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So these readings are for each zodiac sign. They're messages from Spirit for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless. And if you feel drawn, please watch for your sun, moon and rising signs. Let's get started. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your next 7 days. So the overall energy we have is wasp spirit with sometimes life stings. How this is playing out, where this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in is contentment. And the messages with the tarot, we have judgment, the ace of swords and the king of cups. So the overall energy is wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. And, you know, when this card fell out, the first message I got is, if you know a wasp can sting, if you know the pain of the wasp's sting, you wouldn't play with wasps. And that's the message that I'm getting for you, Scorpio. Because the message that's coming through from Spirit is there's an aspect of your life that you're playing with fire. Whatever that means to you, Scorpio, you need to apply this to where it resonates. And if you get stung, I think with hindsight, after being stung, you'll go, oh yes. Not so much I deserved that, but more so I should have seen that coming. Now, this can be so many different things. You know, it can be pushing your luck at work, not really doing your work, and then suddenly you get fired. You know, it can be not being faithful in a relationship. It can even be where you make promises to yourself and you never follow through with them. And there's this sense that, okay, we don't like when life stings us, but sometimes we need it. Sometimes it's that, I was going to say wake up call, but Spirit said that you might interpret that as to be way bigger. For some of you it is a bit of a wake up call, but it's more the thing that kind of just shakes you and makes you say to yourself, what am I doing? You know, if you're not working, if you're not doing your best at that job and you know that you're slacking off and you're giving more work to others and you're going when you feel like it and not when you don't. And that is, I'm not saying that that's at all what you're doing, Scorpio. This is just a really good example that shows the energy. Then when you get fired, you look back and you go, well, you know, if I'm honest, I did kind of deserve that. But it makes you aware of, maybe I wanted to leave all that time. Maybe I've been waiting for them to fire me because I hated it. Or maybe it was simply you just wanted to see what you could get away with because you're just tired at the moment, or whatever it is. There could be a million different reasons, Scorpio. But there is a lesson learned here. And not just a lesson, Spirit saying there's actual wisdom that comes out of this. You are going to gain clarity on something because of this. So the sting is not fun, Scorpio, but what it leads to is a blessing. Because this is 64 and that becomes a 10, and 10 in tarot is an ending. It brings an ending of some sort. Now we've got contentment. Contentment. Oh gosh, this word and contentment are two opposites, but I just find I've got to make sure that I say contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. And do you know, I really feel this card is saying, Scorpio, when you get stung, don't beat yourself up. It's almost like this contentment card is Spirit saying, you're right where you needed to be. It's all gone down the way it needed to go down. What you've learned about yourself, others, situations is so invaluable that this sting is going to seem like nothing, like a mozzie bite compared. Like it's just going to be really nothing in comparison. And I think it leads to a real sense of freedom and a real sense of, oh, thank gosh. You're going to feel lucky. Are you going to wish it went about differently? Yes, probably, my friends. But I still feel that you're going to feel grateful. And I know that's the funny thing to say about a wasp sting, but you will feel grateful. Because I feel it shines the light. Now, Spirit's saying don't fall into judgment of yourself, into that ego judgment where you pull yourself apart and make yourself lacking and unworthy. No, this is the judgment. This is looking at a situation and seeing the truth in it and making informed decisions from there. You make a judgment on where you're going, what you're willing to put up for, what you are about. And this is coming out of the past into your future. And you're guided. This is your guardian angel. You are guided. So the judgment helps you see what's right there in front of you and you couldn't see it. The ending, that 10, there it is in the coffins. You know, that past journey, whatever this sting was for, it enables you to leave something in the past and really move to your future. And then here's the Ace of Swords, gift from the universe. The aces are a gift from the universe, and the swords is ideas, it's clarity, it's understanding, it's wisdom. It's the ability to cut through what is not for us. And to be able to see clearly enough to see exactly what that is. And these new ideas, this new inspiration, it brings you to the energy of the King of Cups. Now the Cups is fulfillment. The King is the last court card in the journey of the court cards. So this teaches you a lot, just as that the court card journeys teach the individual a lot. And it leads to fulfillment. It leads to more heartfelt decisions. This is following your heart and being guided by what fulfills you. This is not being swayed by the turbulence of the world. It's being able to stand in your own ideas, authenticity, and you come at everything as you. And it's very fulfilling. You feel your way through things and you move forward. The king is the energy of being of service as well. So you get to a point where you find that job where you're fulfilled in, and then you do this amazing work because it's aligned with you, and then you're really of service. And again, apply this energy wherever it fits in your life, Scorpio, but the sting is a blessing. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessing, Scorpio. See you next time. Bye-bye.